This is a life-changing concept. It is crucial. Use it and share it. Explanatory style. This idea in one form or another has been around thousands of years. Really, it's an accurate way of describing the human mind. What is explanatory style? There's the three P's. It's how we describe events to ourselves. Personalization, pervasiveness, and permanence. So, let's use an example. Let's say an event happens. I'm on the train. It's crowded. Someone bumps into me a little bit. There are multiple ways that I could describe this event to myself. I could personalize it. Oh, they think that I look like a wimp. I could make it pervasive. Well, if he thinks I look like a wimp, everyone's going to think I look like a wimp. And now it's permanent. My whole life, people are going to think that I'm a wimp, and now I can't get a job that's even more pervasive, and I can't do anything that I want. That would be an example of a negative explanatory style. That is personal, permanent, and pervasive for negative events. But let's see the flip side. Oh, that guy was in a rush. He's not paying attention. That's impersonal, pervasive. Oh, well, I guess people are just tired today and this train's really crowded. It's just this moment. And permanence. Well, that was just one guy. I'm going to move on with my day. So that is, it's impermanent, it's impersonal, and it's non-pervasive. That is how to describe a negative event in a more positive way within our minds. Something really crucial is that our explanations, we don't know if they're correct or not. Most of the time we cannot confirm it. And more importantly, this is something that I haven't heard about, but I've found, is there's also self-fulfilling prophecies. One time I was in a bar, this guy was standing like too close to me. It was like kind of annoying, like he's almost shoving me out of my way. But then I just interpreted it as, oh, he's just like friendly, he's used to being near people. And actually maybe it was true, but we just became friends. He was a friendly guy, he was with all these nice people, I met all of them. So it would have been also a self-fulfilling prophecy. If I thought, oh, this jerk's pushing me, let me push him back, or like, oh, he's a bully, I'm gonna get out of here. That would have also been a self-fulfilling prophecy. So this is super important, and it's particularly important today because we have an attempt to destroy these ideas, I believe, to push forward political movements, because if people are angry and upset, they're really easy to rile up. That's what spreads. So for example, it's like the concept of microaggressions. Like if someone does something to me, it's because of my identity. It's completely personal, and I'm always this way, and it's how society is. So it's completely a pessimistic explanatory style. But the reality is, we don't actually know. We are not mind readers. So we are much better off to have the explanatory style that's going to lead us to being happier, more peaceful, and having a better life. One last example, just to really illustrate what I mean by that. I had an old roommate, and he talked about how people were scared of him and whatnot, and they feared he was going to do things to them. He was a nerdy guy. He was a nerdy looking, like really nice, nerdy looking guy. No one was scared of him. Maybe there's like two people, but he felt this way. And he was telling me when he gets off the subway, everyone walks really fast because they're afraid of him. They think he's going to steal. He genuinely believed that. And whenever I get off the subway, people walk fast too, because people don't like being on the subway and they rush to get out of the station as fast as they can. But to him, that was an entirely correct explanation within his mind. I didn't argue it, but imagine if he thought people are in a rush. He'd have a lot less angst. So, explanatory style, learn it, share it, live it, love it.